Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's match of the 2022 Zelda 1 Randomizer Tournament. We are currently in the first group stage. This is race number 3 from group number 32, featuring Eat My Steel, Naminva, and Zugman. I am now joined by my co-commentator, Kathy.
Hey, how's it going?
So, as you can see, race 3 puts us with Eat My Steel currently at 7 points, Naminva also at 7 points, and Zugman at 4. Points go as follows. Our first place finisher will get 4 points. Our second place finisher will get 3. And our third place finisher will get 2 points. This is the final race of the set. The top 2 finishers after this race will move on to the second group stage.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting time here. I want to see what kind of strategies these runners pull out to close out the set and to get the ultimate advantage over one another.
We're just about ready to start here. So let's see what the seed's going to give us tonight.
As a viewer, and I'm sure most of the viewers would agree, we want some really tough shenanigans on the overworld and in the dungeon. So let's see what we get.
Start at the river cave. So that's only one direction. Ooh, screen wrap. River cave says large secret is 79 rupees. Ouch.
Yeah, not the best large secret, but let's see if we can get a mid or a, oh boy, small at 1. This
Don't
might
call
be a
that.
bit many seed.
You don't call that a small. You call that a tiny. Ouch. Blue candle. Meanwhile, by my steel, purchased from the shop.
Gonna take any for Naminva at the open cave next to start. Steel bought his, and we'll have the option to choose hearts over candle and maybe a potion.
Oh my goodness, we've already found the Armos item. It's the raft at Dead Armos.
Yeah, not bad to get one of your exploration items knocked off of your tracker first thing. These runners need to keep in mind that the raft spots can now hold the magic sword, or not the magic sword, the wood sword cave, as that is part of our flag set we got going here.
We've got those enemies in the overworld. Not exactly a great start.
Missed it. Was it Wizrobes?
Lionels.
Lionels, okay. Looks like Nim is going to opt to burn down Candle Row. We find useless hints in the Deadwoods.
Lionels and Darknuts in the overworld, meaning the other member of the unholy trinity, the Wizrobes, will be found in the dungeons.
At pointing out, we have a 38 in mid, so that's a really, really good mid secret. Money still may be a little bit tight, as chat is pointing out. There is a 95 rupee key shop, and it looks like the cheap is 83. Mag's in the southwest corner. Excuse me, sorry about that.
No problem, no problem. Gotta love that bomb price though, 7. And we found our white sword item. Is this really randomized?
White sword item. Can't pick it up quite yet, but maybe Steel's going to prioritize hearts here and pull that white sword before finding that wood sword cave. It's right next to start, so there's a good chance for that. Nim found the wood sword. I'm not sure where or what that was.
Looks like chat's letting us know that it was at Vanilla 1.
Vanilla 1, very nice, okay. And not great any roads from what I saw on Eat My Steel side. Pretty clustered around the forest.
Minus 24 door repair as well.
I believe arrows are 95. They share the bomb shop locations. Really expensive arrows. Just 5 off the max. Steel buying his candle, getting to that amount to buy his arrows might be challenging. 4 hearts for the white sword item, and you don't even need a wood sword for steel.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, that's a great feeling. As Zugman is about to get his raft, probably gonna up an A from here, get the health back. At a medicine shop at the desert open cave. I don't think we've seen a single level yet so far between all of our runners.
Yet, we should in relatively short.
Nice cheap meat price at 64. I think 4 off the minimum. No, that's not right.
And we've seen mags southwest corner. I believe we've mentioned that.
A lot of these runners are doing a great job clearing out the overworld here. Another medicine shop here at the coast. Back-to-back screens.
Southern coast, not much so far.
And big dud on the coast there. This screen that Dominva's on always houses the hardest enemies, and it's difficult to get across there.
That's painful. Oh, nice screen wrap. We're gonna get our first look at the coast item most likely right now.
Ooh, almost got sniped there, but makes it in the doorway just in time. What do we got on our coast? Blue meringue on the coast. Most likely won't prioritize that.
Ouch, and there's the aforementioned snipe.
Get back to start, and we got an early Death Mountain play by Steel. I do like this, considering we have not seen much in Western Hyrule as far as dungeons go.
Then again, that single rupee can't be really something to write home about there.
Yeah. We get our first level at Spectacle Rock level 3.
Early white sword pickup really gonna pay off right now.
Yeah, especially in a Wizrub dungeon like this one. this room won't yield anything for steel, as there's a shutter door, and this room cannot drop. So we get first look at the Eastern Forest open caves, another secret. Level 2 in the forest under the burn bush for Nim.
Up level 4 for Zug, meanwhile.
4 is at East Raft. Thank you, chat.
Our first look at the land mows already. No ring, that is going to be almost a Hyrule driver. First item found, and oh my goodness, look at that. Bow and level 3 for Eat My Steel. Wow.
Great early find. This could prove a big advantage for him if he can secure some arrows in some form or fashion. And we happen to have Pulse Voice in the dungeons or Goma blocks. He could really boost his progression in dungeons if that's the case. Him taking a death to, I think, another Landmo.
Yep, that's 2. Landmo's always going to give you trouble if you're ringless. That's 2 hearts damage, even for a red one. Let's not even talk about the blue ones.
Zugman still making his progression through the forest here. Has not found that take any. It's close to starting or the whites. I'm not sure if he found the white sword or not.
I believe he saw it. He saw it at least. I can still ward. It's 1:15 a.m. I can still ward people.
We have a segmented level 2. Ugh. I'm just gonna get the bad news about this segment.
Oh, boy. Can we just not game? This looks like a TGE special already.
Still gotta be careful in this fight with this Gleok. One bop from a fireball or one of the detached heads, and he's a goner. Takes it out, gets the Triforce as well. He's at a 3.
Nice takedown there. Gotta love seeing something like that.
It's good to get the dungeons out in the middle of nowhere completed early, as well as level 9 right next to level 3.
We're just talking about a dungeon in the middle of nowhere. You don't have much more middle of nowhere than that.
Nim continues his progression in this level 2, hoping for any kind of drop: keys, bombs, item, Triforce. Likes with their vanilla, I think 10 HP. Tough to kill on wood sword.
We're just finding out the good news. White sword pickup.
Alright, that's a white sword for Zugman. Does have the combat advantage over Nim at the current moment.
Well, that's a pickup. Just not sure if he wants that one just yet.
I missed it. What was the pickup?
Try.
Ah. And this is a kind of a tricky room here for Nim. We got Pulse Voice and a single bubble in an NSU room. Does do the spawn manipulation trick in this room. Gets a couple of Stalfos instead. Heads up play there by Nim. to
Wow.
find level 1.
Indeed, that's two items in there.
And oh my goodness, that silver arrow's on the floor for Eat My Steel.
And he's already got the bow. Wow. You want an advantage? There it is. My goodness.
Yeah, that does magical sword damage at a range. He does not have to purchase the wooden arrows, so if he had any money troubles, they're gone now because he doesn't have to buy those wooden arrows anymore. And or keys. He's got the A key. My goodness.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a start that quick in any raid that I've seen so far.
Just an embarrassment of riches for Steel here.
No kidding. No kidding.
You can tell he's probably laughing right now at his fortune finding these early items.
Next thing you know, he's going to check mags at 10 and he's going to get away with it. Meanwhile, Triforce find by Nim, level 2, locked in.
And I'm not 100% certain he found the item, and Bear's not, he's gone back in. Or not.
Room level 1, that's pretty tame.
And Nim looks like was just pirouetting the door north here, only to find a ladder block. This will not drop for him. I'm gonna clear out Alchemitus for good measure. There's the try for Steel. 15 minutes, got 2 Triforces, cleared out 2 dungeons. He's on a great pace.
2 dungeons and basically a set of items that would make any of these runners quite pleased, to say the least.
Absolutely. The early Death Mountain play paying off big for Steel. Realizing we forgot a spot on Death Mountain. Gotta go back to recheck. Just some money. This is the drop room with this patcher here for Niminva, so let's see if he can take it out. Hopefully get something nice. Patcher says no.
Patcher always says no. Tage, what are you doing?
Lugman also on this level 2, trying to find their item. We'll have a better shot at taking out Patra with the white sword. Letter Cave for Steel. And now purchase potions. And Zugman got the lock on the Patra, so just a bit of a cleanup here. Has to be a little careful, but should take out this Patra. Maybe find the item. Fortunately, just some bombs.
Patra. My Steel's got one as well.
Yeah, blocking a diamond staircase. This could be the item. Given this early, most likely a transport, because that's how the game works. It's level 7, I forgot spot. Thank you, chat.
Meanwhile, looks like Zug's found the level 2 item, and what a find that is. There's the ladder.
Ladder into the nice key item to have. Gets you access to the magic boomerang, if that's something you want. most likely won't go wide out of his way to go get that item. And Nim had bailed on level 2. A bit unfortunate, as that ladder could prove useful early in a seed. Meanwhile, we got Steel making his way through level 7, finds the map. Name that ink blot. Pat says that's a thing. I would agree.
Can't even begin to say what that is. No idea.
Steel finds the transport, opts not to take it, decides to just continue to clear this level on foot, as Nim is trying to clear out the northeast here. Fun little glitch I just learned about four-headed Gleeok fights in river rooms. You can despawn a detached head if you happen to be on the ladder. That detached head appears, and it will not spawn. It only happens once per fight, but that's a thing.
That's interesting. Also, we have our pickup in level 7. It is the Overworld Heart.
Not the best item to find, but good peace of mind to know you won't ever have to come back to the 7 for any kind of progression item.
And on the flip side, my Steel gets one step closer to max eligibility.
Yep, at 7 hearts, got at least 3 more to get the minimum chance. But the way he's gone, he might get it. Oops. Don't think he wanted to pick up that clock with Wallmasters in the room.
Upgrade for Nim. Finds it very cheap at 78 rupees, but I guess you get what you pay for, and only 2 bombs for it.
Yeah. Still worth it, I think. Even if it... Oh, they're back to back. Wow.
I didn't think that was possible. Both helm upgrades in the exact same level, 2 rooms apart. Meanwhile, we have our pickup from level 4. It is the wooden boomerang. Oops. That's, all hail, I suppose.
It's still kind of early in the seed. The boomerangs do have a lot of utility, despite the memes about them. I particularly like boomerangs for fighting digdoggers, especially in this flag site when there can be so many, and you could save resources by stunning the digdogger pups, as opposed to using bombs and sorting them down.
Yeah, that's, I have to agree with you on that one. I like everybody laughs at the boomerangs. They're still useful.
Yeah. And as Nim finds his his white sword, probably kicking himself a little bit that he didn't find that early, as it was one screen next to start. But happy to see it nonetheless.
Well-timed fairy pickup there by Zug as well. Half a heart finds the fairy, gets him right back in the game.
Great fight on that Gleok. Now he's got to do it again.
Was just about to say the same thing. You did it once with a three-headed. Hey, here I have another one. Let's go.
This one, I think, at least in my opinion, is a little bit more tricky with the blocks in the center of the room. Gives you limited mobility, but looks like he's doing just fine. We got Steel clearing out his south coast checks. Gotta be careful, those Lionels are dangerous.
Well, I want to say Nim got their raft. Looks like he did.
Yeah, it's always scary to get your Armos item at that Death Armos screen. You never know what's going to spawn up there, and be quite tricky to get it early on with just 3 hearts. Much fairy there for Steel, so he can continue on his overworld exploration.
Zug tying up the Triforce game 2 apiece after his find in level 4.
Zug doing a great job keeping pace here. He does not have the items that Steel has, but doing a great job keeping pace in this race.
Absolutely. I mean, it's all a measure of which dungeons you find first, and like things were said in chat earlier. Eat my steals, just hit the right ones first.
Yeah, he gets another heart off the overworld, just 2 away from a max check. Since we do have our overworld block satisfied, with level 4 being on the eastern raft spot, good chance that the rest of the levels are not blocked, but I think we're running out of screens here. We are missing 5, 6, and 8?
I think it's just 6 and 8 actually.
Just 6 and 8. Okay. Oh, that's right. Somebody found 5. I'm not sure where it was. 5 is Letter Cave. Thank you. Stealing this 2. Imagine he's gonna clear this out 100% to get his ladder.
Speaking of level 5, here's Zug finding it.
And Zug has all the money in the world to purchase both bomb upgrades in this level. Nope's out. Not sure what was blocking him. Maybe it was a key door he wasn't willing to spend just yet. Nim's in the grave area here, probably going to clear out Death Mountain with 9 bombs. Will be rewarded with level 1, level 3, and level 9 checks. Yes. We have found level 8. Is that level 8?
It looks like it. Oh, judging by that map, it probably is. Ouch.
Missed where that was, but found by Zugman nonetheless. Finds the floor art already. One east of level 5 cave, so the very northwest or northeast. Oh, the open cave in the Lost Tales.
We found the first pickup in level 8. It is the wand, enabling white sword
Thank you,
damage
Belletta.
at range.
Wand in level 8, great combat item. Does not have the book yet, so no hindrance with the wand fire just yet. It's like still digging out this ladder here, which was, I believe, in the upper section of this too.
It wasn't in this room, I believe.
Triforce on the floor for Zugman in level 8. It's great to find early. Maybe another item right here. Nope, just the transport. Not quite that lucky. Yeah, you gotta up A out of that mugger room. There's no other rooms beyond it blocking progression. No reason to take the hit for keys or a heart there. Yeah, I'm surprised that Zygmunt did not opt to take the Triforce out of level 8, seeing it was on the ground. Hopefully he does not forget where that is, because that control you if you don't back to that. If memory serves, the ladder is beyond this Patra. Either the next room or the room after. There's the ladder for steel.
They're at 10 hearts right now. Maybe a max check.
Max is all the way in the southwest corner open cave, quite out of the way. It's possible he'll make that check. Not sure he will though, especially if once he gets to level 8 he finds that wand, probably won't check it. And I believe we've seen all of our screens that are not power bracelet or recorder block, so I believe level 6 is either PB or recorder block. Steel sees the magic boomerang, opts to pick it up. Must know Fury SK is in chat.
To be fair, it's on the way. Why not take five seconds to grab it? And here's level 4 for Eat My Steel.
I'm going to be a little disappointed he's going to find the wooden boomerang in here. But I imagine he's going to at least dig out for a progression item, hoping for recorder or power bracelet. Because I believe he's seen a good majority of the caves already, and maybe beginning to suspect a block for level 6. And Dig Dogger's going to block progression for Steel. Although I don't remember there being a block, as one of our runners has at least seen the boomerang. Either way, that'll push him out of this 4. He doesn't know it, but it's good for him. He can move on. And level 1 for Zugman, he's going to be happy what he finds in here. Nim finds his heart container in 7.
Really complain about that drop either. More health is never bad.
Absolutely. Yeah, the only time I'll turn down the heart is if I've already have Revering, I don't plan on picking up mags for any reason, or if I feel like I'm really, really behind and need to pick up pace. Zug does find his silvers. That up-A from Steel tells me that he believes that he is blocked from level 6 location. So he may start digging previous dungeons he may have found for that progression item.
Zoix also found his any key, meaning he just needs to he may want to find the heart in this dungeon. Meanwhile, we've got Eat My Steel buying his blue ring.
Yeah, you've got the any key, you've got bow and silvers. You don't have much to spend money on, except for maybe bomb upgrades, which I don't think he's seen those in level 5 yet. So buying a blue ring here makes a lot of sense. You're at max money, you got to spend your money on something. Why not some defense?
Meanwhile, Zerg finding their Triforce in level 1. They're ready. And Nim finding theirs in level 7.
Zugman's not too far behind Steel here, just needs level 3 and the bow to be tied up with Steel. Does have a combat advantage with the wand as well, so it's kind of a tight race here.
Can't discount Nim just yet either. They're the first one to finish level 7.
Yeah. And given how these races have ended, between these three runners. Anything can happen.
That is very true. If you haven't seen the first two races in this set, the VODs are still up on our various speed gaming channels. They're worth the watch.
Yeah, 100%. And making his way through Death Mountain now. It's gonna find level 1, level 3, maybe a little bit of a panic mode after that. Seeing they were pretty easily accessible, and these items are huge in these levels. Question in chat, yes, Vincent, we did find both bomb upgrades in level 5. They were only 2 rooms apart. I'm going to find level 3 here in just a second. Never mind.
That blue Lionel really did not give him a second chance at that. Yikes.
Yeah, that hurts. Given your start screen. No real quick way to get up there. There's no taking any road to the eastern side of Death Mountain, so he's got to make the trek back up there.
I believe my steel just found out had the same reaction we had when we found out that both bomb upgrades were 2 rooms apart.
Yeah. Might be kicking himself a little bit that he did not wait to get those bomb upgrades, but still having blue rings feels kind of nice. You can always force bombs too. Steel is good enough to do that very consistently. That's a free Triforce in 5, so Steel's out. I don't know if we saw the item out of here.
We did not.
I wonder if there was a recorder block preventing that item get for Steel. Pay close attention to Zugman here to see if we can figure that out.
Him just getting into a bit of trouble there with Patra.
And then back in this level 2, gotta get past this Patra to get his ladder. Gonna make one more shot at it. Steel on this level 8, he's gonna find his wand, get on even keel for combat with Zug. Fortunately for Nim and for this Patra fight, he's locked Patra in the expand animation, so this fight's gonna be a little dicey until he can get all the orbitals killed.
Oh, just one shot away. Ah, goodness, commentator curse right there. Ouch.
I've been told you get used to the commentators' curses that you dish out I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I've been told. Oh shoot.
Zug's still looking at level 5, and what the heck is that?
Yeah, that's a pretty dicey room for Patra. A maze room, you have very limited mobility. Yeah. And that very well could be the item room right there. I wonder if that's what pushed Steel out.
I think they saw that room. Patra really not doing any favors tonight. Meanwhile, Eat My Steel getting their 6th Triforce. Level 8, locked in.
And bailing. I don't think he saw either item out of that level 8. I'm guessing just gambling that the rest of the remaining keys he has to check. How is his level 6?
That's 13 hearts for Eat My Steel. At this point, judging by the fact that he hasn't found the wand, skip both items in 8. So at 13 hearts, I'd gamble that max check. You're looking at an 80% chance of actually grabbing it and going just maximum fight power there.
Yeah, I think that was his last take inning. If he didn't have any intention of going for mags, he would have grabbed the potion, in my opinion. Grabbing a heart and with no money to buy a potion, he's definitely making the max check, and he looks like he's doing it right now, actually.
Meanwhile, Zug just picked up their Triforce from level 5. 4 down for Zug.
And Nim does get his ladder.
Here we go. Is 13 enough tonight? Oh yeah. There's our magic sword.
And I think each of these 3 races, at least one runner's got a magic sword. Well, that's pretty crazy.
And I do believe I remember one of them actually being at 14.
And the other at 10, if I'm not mistaken.
You wouldn't be wrong.
Zugman going all out in this level 5, looking for the progression. I think he's seen more overworld than Steel has. I think he's narrowed down the item room to be behind this patch right here. Yeah, back in level 4, I'm gonna be disappointed when he finds the wooden boomerang, which I believe is in this room.
Speaking of disappointed, that maze room Patra, absolutely nothing for it. Ouch.
Yeah, it feels bad. But I think he's only got one room left to check, and I think that's just to the right here. Maybe not. Okay, so there's one room to the very, very south of the of level 5 for Zugman, and yeah, he's out of there now.
Yeah, it looks like they're last race. This has to be the end at this point.
And guess who's guarding it?
Oh boy. Level 5 TG special, anyone?
Very efficient fight though, with wand and white sword stack damage.
Meanwhile, Eat My Steel sees the wooden boomerang and very quickly just nopes right out.
We've got the recorder in 5. If level 6 is under Recorder Lake, this could be very nice for Zidman here. Also, Dig Dog approved for the rest of the seed, so that also feels good.
Yeah, I've got to say, that amount of time spent in 5, well spent at this point, probably.
Steel heading into 5, looking for that recorder. He's going immediately south, so he's going to be real quick to this item. Here's the recorder.
I was gonna say Zig's got quite wording. Quite an advantage finding a recorder, but Eat My Steel quickly catching up to that.
Yep, and he up and A's to make that check immediately, because I think all he has are overworld blocked screens left to check for level 6. And Zugman on East Death Mountain. Gonna find level 3 here in a second, as long as these blue linos behave. Oh boy. Makes it in. Okay. I don't feel so bad anymore. Wow. Level 6 under Recorder Lake. Power Bracelet not required. Eat My Steel is in Triforce and Go mode.
Absolutely. And really, there's only one. And finds the heart immediately.
You know, we might get a 16 heart seed here. I'm not sure which one he skipped on. Maybe level 7? I'm gonna ask him at the end. There's the try.
Wow. There's Zerg finding Nerbo in level 3, but man, what is this?
Just needs to get a level 7 Triforce. I'm curious to know if he's missing that heart and if he's gonna dig it out for the lulz. Yeah, tough to imagine what's gonna stop Steel. Got Magic Sword, got Silvers, got Bow, got any key, got a ridiculous amount of hearts, Blue Ring. Good shot at sub hour here, in my opinion.
Entirely what the Great Equalizer has for us, I would say.
Yeah, it's got to be particularly trolling, I think, for him to lose this race. I think.
I thought we were still talking about the sub-hour thing. losing this race at this point with Zerg being at 4 triples, him having 2. That's some distance.
Yeah. if I recall correctly, game 1, he was 10 minutes ahead in 9, and unfortunately didn't pull out the victory, so... you know, anything could happen. You never know.
I don't believe it was 10. Not quite, if I remember correctly.
Question in chat, is it forced that the bracelet is in 8? Let's see here. 7. We don't know the item in 6. The power bracelet could be in 6. But if not 6, then I believe yes, level 8.
Pokemon getting their 5th Triforce of the day. 3. And meanwhile, Beat My Steel continuing their breakneck pace. That is Triforce number 8 and level 7, level 9 eligible.
Yeah, he's not too far away, just a whistle to 3, and it's right next door. Yeah, but unfortunately we don't get to see the 16 heart dream seed, but that's okay.
We still get our first entry in level 9 at 54 minutes and 45 seconds, which is faster than a lot of races I've personally seen.
Yeah, if you're entering in around the 50-55 minute mark at level 9, you're doing pretty good.
I mean, I've yet to enter level 9 with the clock reading under 2 hours, so...
And an immediate cannon with the shorter door to the north. Is this the easiest level 9 ever? Let's find out.
We're definitely getting into that type of conversation. It's only 4 shots with the magic sword. Gets the stun lock. Here's our bacon for eating my steel.
We got our bacon. Do not get the Insta Girl, but that's okay. Got the pig down. I imagine he'll be clearing some easy rooms to hopefully find a compass. But still got a great shot here at sub-hour.
Absolutely, at this point. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and wow.
And looks like since Steel's been in 9, Zigman has gotten the Triforce out of level 6. Whistled to 3, and I'm not sure where he's heading.
We have our
Level
first
8.
item in 9, meanwhile. That was the red candle. I still saw it, did not pick it up. I
Yeah.
really blame him. He's probably looking pretty sub-hour at this point.
Yeah, I don't need it anymore. Just looking for the girl. Could be here? Nope. Question in chat, is Nin having a bad night? He's had a rough order of this seed, unfortunately. I'm also taking some pretty unfortunate overworld deaths, which set him back on his routing. So he's had a tough go.
That looks like 57 room 9?
I can't do numbers this late in the evening, so I'm gonna say yes. Chat confirming 49 rooms. There is an entire column that is not accounted for. Zugman is cleaning up level 7 right now. Triforce was, I believe, on the western side of this level. Nim in this level 4, he's not going to like what he finds here. Fortunately, just the wooden boomerang does not have the recorder to progress. Hey, there's Zelda's room. She's not there.
Would have been a nice touch if she was, though.
In her own room. I don't think I've seen that in this tournament yet. Nim finds his wooden boomerang. Shuns it as he should. This late in the race. There's Ganon's room. And unfortunately, the sub-hour dream is gone. Still a great pace, though, for Eat My Steel.
Definitely not a pace that sneeze at. Closing in on level 9 after 7 Triforce of 9.
Still no girl for Eat My Steel. Doing a good job of hide and seek tonight. Wish I could see Steel's map, because I don't know what he's seen or has not seen in this 9 yet.
Definitely not that much left. I wish he'd find compass so we know where to look.
Yeah, my thinking it's northeast corner, excuse me.
And there's Zugman. They're level 9 eligible after picking up the final pace.
And don't look now, but Zugman could steal this race away from Steel if he cannot find the girl.
It could very well happen. We've seen a similar scenario in game number 1.
We still gotta go back to 8, sorry. Or doing some other check, I'm not sure. Okay, I think he just mismarked or misread his tracker. He's going, but he's headed back up to 9 now. There's the compass for Steel, and pretty close to start.
There's the answer. Actually, start is way out there in the lower left corner. On them getting Triforce in level 4.
Wonder if it's a magic staircase to get to her.
I like it.
This is interesting.
You know, choosing up A here. Yeah,
Yeah, I think Zugman has missed Ganon. I think Steel found it in the southwest corner,
Steve, you're right.
and Zugman has the girl location. I think that was just it. The room he was just in previously.
This is giving me a little bit of a flashback to their race number
There-
1.
There is no one, yeah.
There it is. Oh my goodness.
I think this bomb opens here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's the girl for Steel. Get your GGs out. Going to finish with an official race.gg time of 1:06:26.
What a race.
Now that could have turned over quickly on Steel had he not found the compass there, because he was pretty lost. And there's the pig for Zugman. He's only going to finish a couple minutes behind Steel. Wow. Gets the stun lock. This is a great fight. Perfect. Grabs the Triforce of Power, up A's, no zigzag, or maybe he won't up A.
I think they already know where to head.
Yep, he's only gonna finish probably 2 minutes 30 seconds behind Steel. That's insane. Given Steel's very early advantages, this is a great finish for Zugman.
We're now joined by our race winner tonight, Eat My Steel. GG's.
Hey, thank you.
So how about that seed? What a start, huh?
Oh yeah, that's like the dream start, see, jeez. Only one heart to pick up the white sword, which is one screen away from start. That was amazing. Yeah, then just everything. The any key is the thing that blew me away. How you got that so quick in one. It was just like, oh, I really need a key. Oh, hey, there's any key. Sweet.
Then you get the bow nearly immediately. Yikes.
Yeah, I was thinking I might sneak that one in under an hour, but not quite.
At 9. Also get your GG's out in chat for Zoog, finishing in second place tonight.
Yep, with an official time of 1:08:12.
Just under 2 minutes away. Wow.
Yeah, well, given your start, Steel, if watching this one back, you'd be shocked to know how much of a lead you had given those early items. The early Death Mountain did prove to be really, really beneficial for you, finding 1 and 3 and 9. Yeah, Zugman did not have the items that you had pulled out early, but made some great progression in other levels and closed the gap quickly. Because he had entered level 9, I want to say a good 8 to 10 minutes behind you. And yeah, did a very good job closing the gap, so it was a great race.
Nice, yeah, I saw he just finished. That was he must have had a really good 9. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, from what I could find, it was a bomb hole that you needed. So to get the right bomb hole over there, you could get to Zelda really easy. So I just took the scenic route again.
We were wondering if you're having flashbacks from game 1, given how the location of the girl was kind of trolling you there a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds like it almost was. Almost was game 1 all over again. But no, being able to find the compass was pretty huge. But you couldn't get down there from the north, so you had to. I was hoping one of the stairs up in the north would take me down, because I thought there was a couple potential stairs down there. Nothing took me down there, so it's like, okay, just up there, let's go back over and find a way over there.
Yeah, Zugman had found the girl prior to finding Annie. He went right instead of going left. Once he found the girl up 8 and actually found the pig, which really closed the gap as far as time goes. So, but a great race from you. You did excellent. We were wondering here in the booth and in chat which heart you skipped in this seed.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out because on my tracker I didn't mark all the hearts that I found in the dungeons. It had to. I want to say it had to have been like 4. I'm not sure on that though. I found so many hearts. It was crazy.
We were hoping for the 16 heart dream, but it's okay. It was fun to watch your progression as you got nearly everything, I think, except for the items out of 8. I think.
Yeah, I saw everything else. Just looking for what turned out to be I thought I'd probably be looking for power bracelet, but the flute got it done. So yeah, that was the one fortunate thing. I could skip 8 at least.
Yeah, that was great. I was thinking power bracelet myself too, and then you went immediately did the check, and level 6 was there. I'm like, okay, this seed is going to be really quick. So yeah, the great job on this routing on this seed. It was nearly perfect.
Yeah, able to get mags. How often do you get mags? Even in these seeds, I mean, it's a little more common, but I rarely get a mag seed like that. And yeah, everything was available. The one regret I kind of had was going back for the blue ring, and then immediately going into 5 and seeing 2 cheap bomb upgrades. I was like, oh.
Yeah. We had commented that here in the booth. They were only 2 for the bomb upgrades, so you got what you paid for. As Nim finds the silvers in 1. So we were talking about that. I would think that you would probably have preferred the bomb upgrades, even if they were only 2 apiece, but having that defense was a nice safety net for you.
Yeah, I mean, having the ring always lets me play a lot more reckless and go a lot faster, so I kind of like having the ring over the bombs, although in 9 it might have helped me having the bombs. I don't know, but I felt like the ring did speed me up decently, where I made up more time than I lost going for it, so it didn't really bother me. I like having a ring.
I will mention real quick, 0 deaths in that run.
Yeah, I mean, there you go, ring.
And first sword, white sword, and all the hearts you can possibly want, with the exception of 1. Yeah, it feels great. And mags, eventually.
Yeah, it was a pretty nice seed up until, looking for a quarter, and then, of course, 9 strikes again for me. been a thorn in my side this tournament.
It's especially tough too when you don't have the map or the book, because you don't know what you don't know. And 8 was especially big, 7 was especially big, 9 seemed pretty big too, still, regardless of those sides of the map.
Yeah, 9 wasn't too bad. It's just being able to bomb certain places or get around certain places. It was blocked a lot from the north, so it was hard getting down there. Everything went really smooth for most of it.
So moving on in the brackets, I'm not sure you're facing. I'm not sure if you know, but how do you feel about the next round moving forward?
Yeah, we got Jam and JSR coming up, so that's gonna be fun races. I think. Looking forward to it.
Big group.
Absolutely.
100%. That's gonna be a fun group to play. So yeah, that's awesome. As Nim is now in level 3, going to find the bow here. Unfortunately, Nim had a pretty tough go. He had not riot ordered the seed very well. It's unfortunate, but he's going to find his bow and then make his progression through the seed, I think, much faster. He's got tons of money, tons of hearts. And we want to thank Zugman for the race as well. He is not going to interview, but we wish him GG's on this. He did very well, and unfortunately, this is going to be his last raid of the tournament, being mathematically knocked out.
Finished third in the group and will not advance.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna cut out as well. But thanks for doing the comms, and thanks for everybody helping the restream, the tracking and stuff. And look forward to the next race.
All right, thank you for the races, and GG's again, and good luck in the next round.
You still good luck. All right, as we continue to monitor Nim, and always the trooper, finishing out this seat, making his way through level 3.
So they'll finish with 9 points. My Steel group winner at 11, and Zerg finishing third with 7 points.
Fast Nim is moving. Please don't leave. Please find your item. Thank you.
That item is big.
It is his biggest item right now.
No, we don't want you to leave this dungeon quite yet. You kind of need what's in here.
Yeah. The good news is he hasn't finished 5 either, so hopefully he digs out that recorder.
Sticks being in recorder league. So I also just want to mention that tomorrow is there are actually no races scheduled for tomorrow. We will be back on Monday with, I believe, 4 races as it stands right now.
Let's check the schedule. I just realized I can't do that quick bit. schedules on Discord, and I can't leave this spot. I don't know how to do that.
Triforce from Nim at level 3, but he still did not get the bow.
That's unfortunate. Okay, he's going back in. That's good. It did not go immediately right here, which I think was only a couple rooms away from the bow. Or it's actually right here. Probably feeling a little bit bad about that. But it happens to everyone from time to time. Gets his bow.
Looking for it for over an hour when I had every other item.
And Nochi putting up the schedule for the Z1R races tomorrow. First one at 3 p.m. Eastern between Zarnax, Spud, and Phoenix Admission. This is game 3. Nim finds level 9. Taking a moment to ponder life's decisions.
Game 1 of the series between Fright, CD Improv, and Adirondack Rick at 8.
Yeah, that'll be a fun one to watch there. It's a great group. Both of these games, great groups. And game 2 between Magic Friends, Paratrooper, and Leslie Pro at 9 p.m. Eastern. Lots of action tomorrow. No, I'm sorry, Monday.
Yeah, I was about to say that was don't have any races tomorrow.
It's my day off. It's my day off tomorrow, and mags cannot be picked up at 12 hearts. Feels bad.
So the answer was, in fact, 13.
Yeah. And I believe we do have the forfeit from Nimenva, so done for the evening. Don't blame him. It's still got a long way to go.
Yeah, GG's though. That was not an easy run.
Let's see if we can get him in for an interview.
And we're joined by Ibinva. GG's.
Didn't really feel like GG's.
It was a tough race. We all get those.
Yeah, it looks like just a victim of wrong order there in this seat. Had a pretty tough go. Yeah, it happens from time to time. So, how did you feel about the seed in general once you started getting progression in your dungeons?
Well, it was okay. I mean, none of the dungeons were particularly that hard. It was the overworld that I was having more problems with getting around. I've been having problems with my hand, and I can't screen scroll very well right now, so I kept messing that up.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That does feel bad, and there were a lot of Lionels in some pretty tough screens to where it made maneuvering just a little bit difficult.
But I mean, obviously, the seed wasn't that bad. Obviously, the other two finished it in just over an hour. So it's just I went wrong directions and just was having a bad time with my movements.
Yeah, they Steel in particular had a crazy start to this seed. Had dug Death Mountain early, found 1, 3, and 9, and then from there just kind of snowballed downhill. And Zugman didn't quite do the same order as Steel did, but made some good progression in the dungeons he did dig, and was able to catch up pretty well, because Steel had some trouble again in level 9 finding the princess.
I mean, if I had found 1, 3 way earlier, yeah, that'd make the seed go a lot faster because you get the bow and the silvers.
Yeah, 100%. And we were talking about that here in the booth.
Oh, and the all key.
Yeah, and the ending key. Yeah, it solved a lot of problems for Steel, and he also got White Sword as the first sword because he had found a take any close to start, and then immediately checked the White Sword cave and got it at 4 hearts. But regardless of the finish tonight, you will be moving on to the next round in a group with Steel, JSR, and Jam Evil. How do you feel about that grouping?
I feel like I'm going to come in last.
Yeah, anything can happen. Anything can happen in these races. You know that.
You did have something happen in game 1, right?
That is true, but there'll be 4 people instead of 3, and so there's one extra person that gets to move on. It's the same amount of people moving on, but only 4 people now instead of 3. So it's going to be a little bit harder just because of that. Not to mention the fact that we're playing harder people at that point too. The people that got buys all were 4 and 2 and 5 and 1 stuff like that.
All right. Any last thoughts about the round? This round moving forward, anything like that?
I just want to thank everybody who keeps putting all these races at 1 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, night crew forever. That's right, Nim.
They've been great races, to be fair.
Yeah, they're always fun to watch and commentate. All right. I wanted to thank my co-commentator, Moon Rising Phoenix, our tracker, Nochibato, our restreamer, Scupula. Thanks for doing the race with me today. Phoenix, you want us to take us home here?
Sure. Thank you, Kathy, for being our co-host tonight. Thank you to the racers. Thank you to the restreamer Scupula, and thank you to Tracker, especially Nochibato. And also, I want to thank all of the viewers for sticking around and helping us out here in tonight's race. Anything else, Kathy?
I think that's it. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you.
Again, next race will be Monday. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll catch you on the next one. Good night, everyone. Thank you for watching.